Man, here's the dilemma that I'm facing. We talked about it, and I agree. Like, Saturday is going to be a test that I'm really looking forward to with the Ravens in Washington, to see how Washington approaches this game, and the mental preparedness and just the physical preparedness that they'll have against Baltimore. This starting offense, 6 drives, no touchdowns. The scoring is not a big deal. I don't think the scoring is a big deal, but here's where I think the issue lies, and I want to get your opinion on this part. Inside the 40 of the opponent's territory, I feel like there's too many mistakes, and the lack of execution is actually killing this team right now. Again, it's preseason, but I feel like if they don't fix it sooner rather than later, when they face a team like the Chargers, who has an offense and a sneaky defense that people aren't really considering because they were hurt last year, they'll be in trouble. And I want to get your opinion on, like, how serious are we taking the lack of execution and the mistakes made by this offense? Is it something that's raising your antennas, or is this like it'll get fixed?
Well, I'm not happy, but I understand it. First of all, the Bengals are much better than you think they are defensively. So it's combination sloppiness on our part and also playing people they're not punks. I do think that because you didn't have a scrimmage against another club, that's a negative. I do not like that, but I understood why they couldn't. Nobody would come to play you. So they have to make it up in practice. The staff is good enough, and I'm watching the development of certain players to know that they'll be ready. The question is that what approach? We hit everything in preseason. I'm sure that you're not seeing Coach Turner's best shots. What he's doing right now is trying to figure out what he can get out of people. I get that. So it's somewhat of a mirage, but still the one fundamental I want out of it is that I don't tolerate losing. I don't care what the score is. I don't care what the game plan. You got to rid yourself of mediocrity. This program has been stuck in mediocrity. The only way Ron he did it last year. He had cancer. And they won the East. Oh, the East wasn't nothing. Somebody had to win it. I don't care what it is, as long as I win it. And they did that. And that's what they're building on now. Now we got to elevate it. And they got much better players now than they had a year ago. If they avoid serious injury on Saturday, then I expect them to then go to work and really give us something on opening day that we'll be proud of. It doesn't mean you win, but I just see this organization, football-wise, going in the right direction.
Whole hard in the trenches. Ask a nigga what he benching. Triple digits, nigga. Don't forget to mention. Whole hard in the trenches. Ask a nigga.